Hi, this is William here, and today we're going to talk about shopping carts and PCI compliance. So first, some definitions for the terminology used in this article. So the first thing is Pci Dss. The Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard is a set of requirements designed to ensure that all companies that process, store, or transmit credit card information maintain a secure environment. Essentially, any merchant that has a merchant ID. The Payment Card Industry Security Standards Council, Pci Ssc, was launched on September 7, 2006 to manage the ongoing evolution of the payment card industry. Security standards, or Pci security standards, with a focus on improving payment account security throughout the transaction process. Pci Dss is administered and managed by the Pci Ssc, an independent body that was created by the major payment card brands Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover. Pci Dss, it's important to note the payment brands and acquirers are responsible for enforcing compliance, not the PCI Council. So a copy of the Pci Dss is available. And the Payment Application Data Security Standard, formerly referred to as the Payment Application Best Practices, is the global security standard created by the Payment Card Industry Security Standards Council. Pci Dss was implemented in an effort to provide the definitive data standard for software vendors to develop payment applications. The standard aims to prevent developed payment applications for third parties from storing prohibited secure data, including magnetic stripe, CW2, or PIN. In that process, the standard also dictates that software vendors develop payment applications that are compliant with the PCI data security standards. My company, Gate 1 Marketing International, only uses PCI compliant shopping carts when we build our websites for our clients. However, there may be cases where a non-compliant shopping cart may be a better option. In the section below, I'll discuss these options and point out some of the issues that may arise with their use. So, non-compliant shopping cart options. If an e-commerce shopping cart provider is not Pci Dss compliant or in the process of being certified, there are three options available as an alternative to shopping carts and PCI compliance. So one is to outsource to an alternative payment solution. Alternative payment solutions such as Google Checkout and PayPal Express Checkout allow merchants to outsource the checkout process. Payment information is not handled by the merchant. As a result, the merchant's shopping cart is not considered a payment application and doesn't fall under Pci Dss mandate. However, there are several downsides to this option. Outsourcing is generally a more expensive proposition. There are occasional technical glitches involved with the data exchange between the shopping cart and the alternative payment system, and you're giving some control of your business information to these companies. Second thing is to switch to a different shopping cart provider. There are a variety of shopping carts that are applied for and received certification. Some of the e-commerce applications that are ahead of the curve and are going through the certification process proactively are going to benefit from people who make this decision to switch. And you can do nothing and see if Pci Dss compliance is enforced. Acquiring banks or processors are responsible for enforcement of PCI compliance. So who knows how Visa or MasterCard will handle it? There may be an understanding or more extreme. However, most businesses are not going to want to live by the seat of their pants. In summary, as I mentioned earlier this week, the Pci Security Standard Council maintains a list of licensed shopping carts that have been Pci Dss certified. Payment associations keep track of hosted as opposed to licensed shopping carts that have been certified as PCI compliant. Visa, for example, publishes a list of these approved hosted carts. Visa makes it clear on its company website, acquirers must ensure that merchants, VNPs, or VisaNet processor and agents use only Pci Dss compliant applications. Many shopping cart providers are neither compliant nor seeking compliance at this time. The merchant using these applications bears the responsibility. So they can select an alternative payment, switch to a new shopping cart, or take a wait-and-see approach to industry-wide standard. And that concludes the presentation on shopping carts and PCI compliance. This is William. I'll see you the next time.